Guess who's on her period?
Okay, let me put that right. Okay, I am just, now I'm just appalled at the amount of people who thought I photoshopped a disco ball into my picture. Let me just talk to you about the dedication that went into this. I took the photo myself. I put my camera on a tripod and I booked it to that chair every single time. I hit the button, case in point. The back of my hair looked like the back of the Christmas tree. We're not worried about that because it wasn't visible in the photo that I posted. I had to press that button and run to the chair and pick up the ball. It was like, you know, in grade school when you had to run and grab the eraser, and it was nothing like that. It was nothing like that game in elementary school, but I need to be recognized for the hard work and effort that I put into this photo. You know, should I have hung it from a piece of fishing line? 1000%, but my brain doesn't work that way. Could I have just photoshopped? Somebody thought that I used a disco ball from Stories, a sticker disco ball from Stories, and I must have taken about 500. I must have thrown a disco ball in the air, that disco ball 500 times, and probably only got 3 decent looking shots, one of them being the one that I posted on my feed. I threw that thing up in the air and caught it 500 times. And disco balls are made of tiny square glass shards, and I ended up bleeding. So what we're seeing in this photo is what 99.9% of the photos that were taken look like. The blurry ball, and don't even get me started on my face. I've been planning on sharing. I think I told y'all last year what I shared my camera. But so many people are now asking me what camera we use. And the majority, like if you go to my account, the super crisp, clear photos are taken with the Canon 5 Mark D5. Yeah, I don't even know. This is an excellent camera. I don't know how to use it. Luke is usually taking the photos. I set it up on the tripod. As y'all saw yesterday how blurry some of those photos were. It was, first of all, it was on a self-timer. I don't know how to do the settings. I just start pressing buttons, and if I think it looks okay, I take the picture. The one that I posted on my feed was actually a super clear, really good shot. This camera takes ultra clear photos every single time. If you knows how to work it, I don't. I had upgraded from the, where is it? I have a Canon Rebel. That was my first camera, and it was great. But I wanted something like more professional. I actually need to sell that Canon Rebel because we don't use it at all. And then we have a few lenses. So the one that I used yesterday was an 85 millimeter one. I don't even know. It's like good for portraits, I guess. We have and then a wide angle lens, 35 millimeter. To get a super wide angle lens. And then this lens, which came with the camera that I got, to 75 300 millimeter. And I don't even know what any of this shit means. I don't know anything. The camera was expensive, but for us, an investment, 1000% worth it. We use it so often. You can take video on it. Luke uses it a ton. Every time he goes outside or like hunting, he takes his camera with him and gets the most beautiful shots. I just have no clue how to work the damn thing. And he tries to explain it to me, and I try to watch videos, but hearing all that stuff and like seeing all these numbers, like that's something my brain, I don't absorb things like that. I can't do it. And then of course I edit, and I'm good at editing. I use Lightroom to edit like lighting, exposure, white balance, all of the things. And then I add my sparkles and a lot of work that goes into it. And I don't know nothing. I don't know anything about photography. I would love to, I would love to take a class. But next time, you're looking at photographers' work, just know they put the amount of time it just took me for one photo. I mean, and photographers are professional and they're just snapping and this is what they do, but it's still a lot of work. They do a lot. It's not just taking pictures. There's so much that goes into it. Editing on top of it. I will link my camera. It is expensive. To me, it was very expensive, but we get so much use out of it. And the pictures that we get from this camera and the lenses are I just need to learn how to use the damn thing.
Woof. I have not forgotten. Time out. All these sweaters say dry clean only or hand wash. Here's what I do. I throw sweaters in the washing machine and I hope for the best. I put them on delicate cycle, but if there's one thing I'm never gonna do is go to the dry cleaner or hand wash something. What is this? Little House on a Prairie? I ain't hand washing nothing. I swear to God, this is the first time I've ever washed sweaters since we lived in this house, and I don't even know where to hang these for them to dry. Because I don't wash sweaters because I'm scared. But anyway, I have not forgotten to give y'all, what's it called? What's Lacey call it? So I got new perfumes because I'm doing a new perfume review for y'all, and I just put one on and I can't stand it, actually. I'm very shocked. I'm very shocked that I can't stand it. I have not forgotten to do a guest bath reveal. It's not done. But I put the black mirror that I got from Hobby Lobby in there today. I just put it in there and it looks so much better than the gold. Because remember the gold mirror with the gold sconce above it, light sconce? Number one, they were too close. And number two, they were two different golds and it was clashing. It looked tacky as hell. So the black looks great next to the sconce. I still might do a little rub and buff action on the sconce just to tone the gold down. But it looks really good. What did I put a damn magic eraser in here? And Kirkland's played me. And I gave them the benefit of the doubt. Y'all remember that? I was like, I'm sure it was an honest mistake. No, I called Kirkland's hotline this morning. I said I was charged for the order that was canceled by my local store. And she said, no, that wasn't canceled. They marked it as picked up. They marked it wrong. The wrong email was sent out to you. You got charged for it. And somebody took my mirror and skirted home and put it in their bathroom. Homie, don't play that. You better believe. So guess what? So I called Kirkland's, my location, spoke to the same woman that I spoke to last time. I said, you remember me? All right, I'm being a hard ass. I didn't say it like that. I said, yeah, I spoke with you. I said, yeah, I spoke with you a couple of days. Y'all, you remember that, the mirror? And she said, oh, yeah. I said, well, you told me that it was canceled, but I got charged for it. I said, and now I need a refund because I don't have the mirror. She said, oh, yeah, you need to come to the store so I can refund you. I'm sorry, what? No, don't. People make mistakes, and I understand that, and I'm all, I said this before, I'm the nicest person until you give me a reason not to be. And then I'm not the one. I don't need to go to the store to get a refund. I didn't buy it in the store. I bought it online. It was shipped to the store. Either they gave it to somebody else or one of them took it home. This is for yeah, I wash this with my sweaters. Look, fancy stuff all goes in one load. Towels go in a load. Everything else gets in a load. And that's how we do things around here. She's really trying to pull the wool over my eyes. And it's not going to happen. And Kirkland's lucky I'm not tagging them in these stories. I'm going to give them a chance. They're going to refund me. But I'm not going to the store, but they will refund me. Customer service said that she will call the store. And she will try to issue a refund. So that's where we're at with that. But I'm not happy about it. I'm really not. Oh my God. Y'all want to know when I started using all my clothes? And I got it from the Walmart. And my phone's propped up on it. Suavitel. This is the best smelling. I know I'm probably saying it wrong. The best smelling fabric softener I have ever used. And it smells all day. Past summer, I shared a dry shampoo from Gimme Beauty. They launched a dry shampoo, and the scent, or the scent that I shared with you guys was coconut. They also have Calm Lavender Renewal dry shampoo, triple action natural care. What I love about their dry shampoos is that there is no aluminum starch in this. So it's natural arrowroot starch base. There are no parabens, no phthalates. I still can't say that word. No DEA. I don't know what that means, but it's apparently not good. There's no artificial dyes. There's no silicone. It's safe to use on your hair, and it works. So this is calming and healthy, infused with lavender, keratin, and tea tree, and there's no flaky residue. And it's refreshing volume, designed to texture and lift the hair, and it does. I did a whole reel on the coconut sourced materials. Whenever I use dry shampoo, I kind of let it get it all up in there and just let it marinate a little bit, and then work it in at the roots. That smells nice. So what I do, this is also cruelty free, so important. Made in the USA with globally. I did a reel on the coconut scent. Oh, that smells, ooh. And you can see we already have volume from this stuff. I mean, my hair wasn't filthy to begin with, but sometimes I use dry shampoo even on clean hair just for the lift. I'm gonna put a link here. You can do a subscription on dry shampoo, and with my code MB50 you will get 50% off your first month. Look at that. Yes, volume.
Okay, listen, yo, I'm like, back in the day, me and you, baby, we used to have fun.